When I was a kid, my mom always said, go outside. Stop playing games and go outside. Who's laughing now?
Monday through Thursday, noon to 7. Come rain or shine, there is Club Esports. Perched on the balcony of the PE Events Center, their sphere of operation waits for students to come by, welcoming all to try their hand at games like Tekken, Guitar Hero, and much more. The club was founded in fall of 2019, leaving it little time to grow after COVID hit in March of 2020. Elliot Liveoak is the president and co-founder of Club Esports, a student of philosophy at MSU, and from what I've heard, a very good Tekken player. I caught up with him to ask what trials the club went through in the pandemic and how he envisions its future.
But over COVID, it was just a lot of online interaction. We made a lot of videos and posters, and just like we had a lot of community game nights and things like that. But nowadays, we like what we've grown into. It was really just laying the foundations for what we could become here, and I'm really proud of the students, like what they contribute, like just our community that we've built. It's incredible.
Above all else, the club emphasizes community. They plan events together, they host together, and most importantly, maintain the space together. It takes an hour and a half to put up and take down their area each day, which they store in the PE building, courtesy of Campus Rec. Their paths into the club were all very different, coming from a variety of schools, states, and backgrounds. I spoke with Celeste Boll and Pedro Roma, two CU Denver students, about how they found the club and what keeps them coming back.
It was my first day at college. I was kind of walking to my next class. I saw the tent with a bunch of fighting game noises. I was like, oh wait, that's some games I heard of, like Tekken, Street Fighter. I also saw a lot of Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. So I was like, oh wow, there's a gaming club here. Let me check it out after my next class. Chat about like what you love about gaming and just explain how to teach people better ways of getting that good habits of video games, because getting good habits of video games help transfer a lot into real life. Like gets you the mindset of just looking more outwardly instead of more inwardly in short term. It creates a lot of beautiful sense of community, knowing how people operate.
I grew up around arcades too, so that's why we're in the gaming club we play a lot of fighting games, because that's what I grew up with, to be honest. Yeah, so I was walking by after my class, there in the lab section, and I saw the tent, and I saw people putting up Tekken 7. I'm like, wait, are they playing outside? I'm just approaching, and Moon, Elliot, came to me and was like, hey, you're interested in playing? I'm like, yeah, but I saw the flags, MSU. I'm like, but I'm a CU student, but it's no problem, come in and play. So I've been playing with them ever since pretty much.
Elliot is due to graduate in the spring of 2025. With a year left to helm Club Esports, I asked what he wants to see it become.
I want to leave them with the capability to, do it all themselves. That's one thing that I'm extraordinarily proud of them this year for setting up and hosting the booth, even without me here. And from what I've heard, they've been welcoming and kind to everyone that shows up. There's so much that we can learn from games, and there's so much that they can really teach us. But we have to always remember that the game is not here for us, but we are here for the game. And it's just like that for everyone, where it's school is not here just for us, but we are here for school. And school is a capability that allows us all to connect with each other. And it just opens up new pathways and new doors that we would have never even thought possible. And gaming can be a pathway to anything. Doesn't matter what discipline you are, what you're interested in, any topic on the face of the planet. Games is one of the greatest doors to walk through.
For the Met Report, I'm Alex Petrich.